body down me. But I know you got me, that's the thing to see. I know you probably looking down right now, that's smiling. Tell my grandma, say hey, and I'm still smiling. Lord, thank you for these blessings, even my top P. You know someday coming soon, I'll be on BET. Plus I go hard every day.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Brian-Official Self Talks podcast. As you can see by the title, why is it important to focus on your purpose as a man? You can see by these videos, man, I just been going to the gym, trying to get my mind right, trying to get my body right, trying to stay away from what's out here because it's not really, beneficial towards my life. And, I just really want to create this channel to encourage and uplift men throughout their journeys in their life, because we all have different journeys. We all come from different backgrounds, So we all come with different things that we're dealing with. For me personally, it has been addiction. It has been heartbreak. It has been, just not getting certain things, figured out in my life. And I'm just starting to see that it's not important for me to focus on others, but it's important for me to focus on myself and my situation. And that's why I've been going to the gym, man. I just been eliminating the distractions out of my life and starting to focus on what's important for my life. And you can't allow someone to come into your life when you're not able to get over certain things that you're dealing with personally. I'm dealing through certain things, addiction, insecurity, negativity. I'm not the best person I am in my life right now. Why? Because I don't value myself. I don't love myself 100% yet. I'm trying to go out the way to do certain things for myself first, before I even let anyone else in my life. 9 times out of 10, man, like this, my life right now just been, embodying, fitness and going to work, reading, making sure that I keep my mind more stable and, making sure that I go on the right path in life, and I really encourage you guys, man, to not only focus on yourself, but focus on God. That's the key of this video. Focus on God, because when you focus on God, He starts to unfold things in your life that you never thought that would happen once before. But when you're focusing on getting other things, you're trying to get certain things in your life, not even a job, but you want to have a female in your life, that tends to not happen most of the time. Guys? Focusing on a female right now, man, it's the wrong mistake you can possibly do. Because if you're not straightened out in your life, a female's not going to look at you as a priority. She's going to look at you as an option. And that's kind of what us guys don't understand. You'll be an option in her life. But you have to set boundaries. You have to find out who you are. Finding out your identity, finding out what makes you happy, finding out who you are is very important in this world. You can't always want to be happy just because you got a female. Females come and go. Females aren't meant to be in your life right now. It's important for you to focus on your purpose, focus on getting your finances right, focusing on getting your body right, focusing on doing things that are going to foster more growth towards your life. Man? And this is the mindset of resilience. When you take the mindset of resilience, you're able to overcome adversity. You're able to work through certain things that are holding you back. You're not falling into the distractions. You're not falling to things that are detrimental towards your life. But you're focusing on things that are going to help you in your life. You're focusing on things that are going to enhance your lifestyle. But when you're going out the way to try to do certain things, let me get this woman, right? Let me go find out, let me go take her out. Things like this are a distraction. When you could have invested all that money into yourself, right? But when you invested into someone else, they start to see the scarcity that you're having in your life. You feel what I'm saying? And when you have scarcity, especially in dating or with any female, it tends to come off as needy, tends to come off as thirsty, tends to come off as you have no options. And that's why I want you guys to, including myself, you have to be real with yourself. Being authentic is very real, man. You can't live your life in a fake facade. You can't live your life just to please others. You know what I mean? We weren't born on this earth to please others. We were born on this earth to please God. So just to go off of what I was saying is, yeah, you'll be pleasing God. As it says in the scripture, Galatians 1 verse 10, it says, "For am I now seeking the approval of man or of God? Or am I trying to please man? If I were still trying to please man, I will not be a servant of Christ." Even in the scripture, fellas, man, it says that if you serve God, that means that you're not pleasing others. Because if you please others, you can't be a servant of Christ. This is why we have to find ourselves. This is why we can't fall into distractions. This is why we can't, compare ourselves to others. We have to lock into our goals. We have to really analyze what our priorities are in our life. That's what I have to worry about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worrying about the next female. I'm worrying about the next goal. I'm worrying about the next skill. I'm worrying about the next job. Yeah, guys. So once you have eliminated distractions and you're focusing on your purpose and taking accountability for your life, you'll start to attract more things into your life. And this form of attraction will be something that's organic for your life. Because when you attract someone that really likes you for who you are, things work out more better. Instead of you invested all your time into that person, it's going to be a different relationship between you two, and you have to understand in this journey of focusing on your purpose, you can't have distractions. You know what I mean? You can't be distracted. And there tends to be a lot of different distractions out here, right? You could be working on a job. You could be going to the gym. There's a lot of different things that can distract you. For me, it could be going to the gym. Sometimes I may glance at a female, look at how good she looks, but I don't really pay too close attention on that. I'm really zoned and locked into my workout, as you can see by the video. You know what I mean? It could be you working at a job like me. Like, there's a lot of females on my job. You know what I mean? They compliment me. "Oh, I like your beard." This girl asked me that the other day. "Oh, your family runs in a family somewhere?" Ask me curious questions like that. This girl looks like she's 30 years old. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to I'm having normal conversation. I'm really not trying to bite off of that. There's other girls here in my job too. Like, I really want to, take the move, but I'm just keeping it casual. I don't want to go into little traps. And that's kind of where the devil can come partake into your life. He can set up a trap for you in a certain environment, and it's all for you to respond to that. Yeah, guys, heartbreak happens to the best of us. You know what I mean? There's going to be a point where you find a woman that you really genuinely like, and things just don't work out. You know what I mean? It could be because you fumbled the bag, or, she just broke your heart. Certain things like this happen, but it's all about, learning from this. It's all about, also taking accountability for your actions. You know what I mean? Because whatever you do in a relationship, it's going to always travel throughout that point in time. You know what I mean? You have to realize what you're doing and what you're saying. And there were certain things that I said that did not come out right. You know what I mean? But, it's what it is. Things happen. You know what I mean? But it's, it just shows that my purpose wasn't fulfilled. It just shows that I was chasing her more than I was chasing my goals. You feel me? And that's kind of what knocked me off of my path and what I was doing. I invested so much time into this person. You know what I mean? I was willing to take things further with this person. But certain things just didn't work out. That's another story. You know what I mean? But it's up for us, man, to really lock into our purpose, man. Like, really, what do you want to do 5-10 years from now? You know what I mean? That's a goal you should have in mind. You have to create a life for yourself. You know what I mean? You have to do things that are going to make you happy. Do things that are going to bring value towards your life as a man. You should use that heartbreak as motivation to move forward in your life. Use that as your strength to tackle your goals, to get stronger in the gym, to go after the things that really bring value towards your life, to become that valuable man that you desire to be, to attract more females, to engage and attract more friendships that are meant to be a part of your life, you know what I mean? But if you're not willing to take that extra step forward, you're going to continuously go through these problems with women and continuously go through these problems with connecting with people. Because why? You don't love yourself. You don't know your identity. You don't know what your placement is on this earth is. You know what I'm saying? And when you kind of don't know those three main things, you tend to be lost, and people don't gravitate more towards you because you don't have self-love. You don't have identity. You don't have love within yourself. And I'm telling you guys, man, love yourself, bro. Love yourself, man. And it all, it starts with accountability, and it starts with you acknowledging the fact that you need to improve in your life. You know what I'm saying? You have to acknowledge your weaknesses, and it's really working towards those things and finding ways to improve your life. You know what I'm saying? With this dating stuff, bro, obviously you can see, man, you're gonna just continuously get finessed. You know what I mean? When you don't set boundaries, when you're not clear and you're not you don't have a straight mind about certain things, you tend to just get finessed. You tend to get heartbroken most of the time. But when you focus on your goals and you start chasing after your purpose, your life is going to make a 360 turn. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to have faith. You have to have confidence within yourself. And that's turning to God. God is going to see your situation, and God's going to help you and pull you out of this trap, out of this hole. And he's going to transform you into something that you never thought you will become in life. You know what I'm saying, guys? And that's it for this video, man. Keep your trust in God, believe in yourself, and things will work out for the best. Things will work out in your favor, man. Thanks for tuning in for Brian Official Self Talks. I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. I'll see you on the next one.